So the internal tank, it appears, gives us about 1 hour of motoring.
Meet me with a middle scroll by the water hole. Lucid dream.
Showing you a cave that is aged between 10 to 30,000 years old.
Shivers, look at that.
Extraordinary.
Oh, muscle tight, early light, cleanse down jaw. Say my name or say it twice. Shed this layer of overthinking.
This is Jim, engineer and yachtsman. I'm Adriana, Brazilian by birth and an author. And of course, this is Lucy, a Cocker Spaniel Poodle cross, mascot of our boat, Kikamalu, a 42-foot Swanson. Our dream? To sail where the wind blows. Last time, we celebrated a lifting of restrictions by taking her with us to breakfast. We bought some fishing gear, a new motor for the dinghy, and we gave it a try.
The safest place today is on dry land. Further off the coast, we're seeing waves up to 10 metres high, and we're experiencing wind gusts of more than 70 kilometres an hour.
We were so excited to see the monstrous surf. It was a good excuse to get out. And I haven't seen surf like that ever before. So cold. Check out this surf.
Hey, he's got me looking quite beige. Got me deep in the haze. There's no more compassion, no. Raise me. I need something fast. I need something to last. Satisfaction, no. Help me, grab his right arm. Help me, I'll take the left. Oh, help me, interrogate him. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Oh, can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave.
So this is what it looks like when a 5-metre swell meets the coast with an offshore wind. This is a popular surf spot for the locals, but there'll be no surfing today. A beautiful day in Salamander Bay.
Jim's taking Lucy for a walk and I'm trying to get the pelicans. If you've been watching our videos, you might have guessed I have a fascination for pelicans. Because they're amazing. They've been around for 30 million years. They are the second largest flying bird in the world and have this most amazing feature. They have air pouches around their bodies which they control with their throats to help keep them buoyant in the water. And they're cute too.
We decided to take advantage of this beautiful day to continue running the outboard motor in at low throttle. So we launched the dinghy to explore the shallow foreshore areas of the bay, which made Lucy very happy.
Since you came around, something struck me.
We also discovered how long it takes to empty the motor's internal fuel tank. So the internal tank, it appears, gives us about 1 hour of motoring at about 1/3 throttle. So it's just good to know. 1 hour's okay, as long as you bring some spare fuel.
Oh, I could not fake it, no matter how I tried. Ooh, you cured my aching heart when you came around. Saw a million signs, I must be over it by now. There's a reason why. Ooh, I think I might be over my troubles.
Where are we going, Lucy?
Off to the bush to a place called Wollombi, which is inland a bit from here, a few hours drive. And our friends have got a property there, it's about 180 acres. Mainly bush, but they've got a lovely little old cottage on it. No electricity, no Wi-Fi, no phone reception.
No phone reception, nothing.
And it's really nice to get away.
We can do it because there's been a lifting of restrictions that allows a gathering of up to 10 people in a household. So we can't wait to see them and to go bush bashing.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing ever lived can be higher than a touch of your sweet desire. Well, we're all built in right. We just have to hold on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free.
Look at this beautiful room. I reckon we could just about fit our entire boat in here. We've known Mike and Sim for over 20 years. We met when our children attended the same Waldorf school. In fact, they were the inspiration for us buying our first boat.
I'll keep my hand here on your back. I won't move it while you sleep. Shaking arms of settling.
Wollombi, and particularly Namaste, was right in the path of the devastating bushfires earlier this year, but luckily it was spared.
Put it on just like an evening dress. Break to the right, sway to the left. In the morning everything is spent, and I make my way back home. What the wires couldn't catch fails to give certainty.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
And the world serves around, round, round, round. On the edge of all the sea.
It's a country.
Put it on just like an evening dress. Break to the right, sway to the
You
left.
don't use your brain at all. There's no brain.
Isn't it lovely?
Listen. Lucy,
Come here. Come here.
come. Good girl.
Unorthodox.
Yes.
Any extreme religion,
Yep.
then women are not getting the universal right to make their own decisions, choose who they marry.
There are times we wonder whether we could trade the sea for the mountain. Well, we do love trees, and there is something to be said for being still and silent.
Dawn comes slow. It comes and goes.
You can't half tell how much we love our dogs, can you? Isolation, hardship.
Dawn comes slow. Tubes and frozen breaks the way I see. But quiet made its a sweet fire with me. Till morning finds
I wish I could describe the smell of this place to you. It's just eucalypt and grass and the freshest air.
Wollumbai is a small village on the east coast of Australia. The Aboriginal people came here on walking trails from all over New South Wales to attend ceremonies and rituals at nearby Mount Yengo. They stayed in caves along the way, and this area has the largest collection of rock art to be found anywhere in the world.
I'm showing you a cave that is aged between 10 to 30,000 years old.
If you were Aboriginal and you were coming from, say, Port Macquarie or wherever, and you were going to Yango to celebrate whatever you were celebrating, there would be signs up on the top of the ridges where there are caves. There are male caves, female caves, but this is what they call the family cave.
In Aboriginal culture, a hand stencil is a kind of signature, a declaration that a person belongs to the land and has a right to use its food and water, and to participate in the ceremonies and rituals.
Extraordinary.
What a unique experience. When I saw those ancient stencils, my imagination was stirred. I could just see with my mind's eye families huddled around fires, singing songs and dreaming of the god Bayami, who after creating everything they could see, took a leap from Mount Yengo back to the spirit world. The next day we went bush bashing again, almost up to the top of the mountain, looking for a cave with an eagle's nest Mike and Sim had seen before.
An eye.
A marking. Look what we just hiked up, Avery.
I know.
Look at the height. We literally pretty much went straight up.
We did.
That's a lot of steps.
It was.
In steps.
It was a lot of steps.
Bush bashing.
Bush bashing. Do you think they would have used this cave?
No, because it's too unstable. You can break bits off. Look. We don't have to go any higher, but we do have to traverse wider. Inside, Avery.
Whoa.
in a little house.
Shivers, look at that. That's amazing.
Adrian, look at me.
Is it called a grotto?
Here I am.
Is this called a grotto, Simone?
I don't know, darling.
Look at this. As it's come down, it's taken all the branches of this tree and then rested against it. Look at the bottom of it, the big root.
Wow. With billabong.
One of them had massive tadpoles in it that we saw last time we saw.
It's like a world on its own.
Well, we didn't find the Eagle Cave, but we found much more. What you're seeking isn't always what you're meant to find, is it? I suppose it's a bit like sailing, where the passage is often the true destination.
How nice is that?
Carry those.
You want to go, Charlie girl?
Well, it's finally time to leave and get back to Kikamalu. A big thanks to Mike and Sim for sharing beautiful Namaste with us.
Meet me where the meadows grow by the water hole. Lucid dreams of you and me. Sky high, busy life, I wanna leave. Oh, muscle tight, early light, cleanse down jaw. Say my name or say it twice. Shed this layer of overthinking. Oh, I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me. The wicked drown.
So, could we trade our life on the waves for life among trees? All I can say is, you can take the sailor from the sea, but you can't take the sea from the sailor. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new here and like our videos and haven't subscribed yet, please press the subscription button and follow that with a little bell so you can be notified every time we bring out a new one. If you're interested in becoming a patron, there's a link in the description as always. Once again, stay well, stay safe, and keep your tail wagging.
Orange light, I want you to know that I